So me Akamu and I saw dege. Hi guys, how y'all doing? No. So today I'm going to say Akamu. And I'm going to speak this in my dialect because I want you guys to understand what I'm saying, even though you are not Igbo. Anyway, so in care about Akamu, if we're going to say there, maize powder, we call it Ogi or Akamu na Nigeria. Most of us are with this sort of food. As a child, this is what they feed babies. They become very plumpy. This particular maize food. You understand? So if you try maybe now you say get your hot water, easy your Akamu pot, and you start pouring water into it just to loosen it up a bit. Got the quite thick. Just nakely fin they just small. Enough for obey. I'm gonna try to shuffle it right now, so uno might make a bit of noise, but sorry for the background noise. But anyway, I just now go soon to ask me this thing. So because it came in a powder from Nigeria. Oh, in time to so good this Akamu for like 3 days. He so good the corn, he did bullet to engine, he grind down for like 15 naira back in the days. I'm gonna want to grind it right now, but I'm sure it's up to 1,000 because you know things increase in Nigeria. He boiling milk, he boiled water. He needs enemy Akamu. You can eat bear while doing this because you want to see if it's thickening up. So you gotta be very careful not to put too much water. So when I forgot this, remember, alright? Obele, just sneak bear small. At some point, I'm gonna feel the thickness under my pot, and that told me see this. Normally I need back on a gas now place, now my house rather. Or when you need bear like that, but for me, I prefer that AC me not cool still, so that ngamali fin me. And I was like, Anyway, you can eat this thing. Only let him days ago. Yes, this is the Akamu. I am eating it with. Want to go? Because I don't like Akamu and Akarangari. I prefer Akamu. So I just wanted to enjoy myself and I just wanted to feel that Nigerian taste aroma. So I just wanted the full Nigerian feel. So that's why I had to now do Akamu. And lucky I was one African store everywhere in the UK. So ain't one problem. You see that in my look for Akamu anywhere. They have them everywhere. You can walk into any store and tell them you want to buy pap or maize powder. It's called maize powder. You know what I go? So anyway, you keep stirring. You can stir like this, Anyway, nobody born Nigeria, name our water. But even though some countries they use this Akamu, that's how they have proper recipe. But in Nigeria, kept just a light snack for us. And also, this is not all called heavy meal. We call it light snacks in Nigeria. Very light. For some people, it's very heavy, but for us in Nigeria, Akamu is very light. And also, anyway, you can make this thing. In a bear on very low. You check burn your Akamu. So you can eat bear, not tona. While it's getting thick, on this thick now. Let me scoop on for the thickness. On all the thick like this. You be featuring with all the very thick. They're not very thick like this. You make sure that your spoon, every corner of your pot, you go because you try to taste the raw parts. Because the raw Akamu is not very tasty. Trust me, it's not very tasty. So you want to make sure that your Akamu is well done. Each time you want to clean this sort of Akamu is very good. If you want to feed your baby this sort of food, trust me, if your baby is not adding weight, try this Akamu recipe. Your baby will become call them orobo babies, like fat baby, chubby babies. The baby become very fat and healthy. This is like the best meal for any baby. If you're not doing exclusive, this is good for mommies, okay? So Akamu ganasu at this point, Akamu nasu. That's to tell you that it's ready. Once it start boiling, you start seeing those bubbles at the top. It is boiling, it's ready. You open there, not cool. You remove it from the fire. Then you are good to go. I hope this particular recipe was very easy because I'm not all hard. Man, for some people, what they if I hard for some people, now go anyway. Then into silama Akamu with akara. And when I say it's called balanced diet, repeat after me, balanced diet. Balanced diet. You have no problem, guys. Is in for an adult and get a light meal. You understand? For a child, a baby, it's a very heavy meal. For those who are 6 to 12 months old, the baby got it needs more milk, not sugar. For babies, we don't recommend sugar. Just milk. Those formulas on that's baby milk, one way, like pick milk when 0 to 3 years old. You can have it with your baby, but don't put sugar. I think when you like you date for babies, I don't know, but for an adult, literally this enjoy this Akamu very well. You understand? See what I'm doing there? It's bone milk. He say this thing, you just turn it, and you're good to go. Let me know in the comment section whether you got try this my particular recipe. Whether I try that you come cake is your own. How do you cook yours? Well, this is the way that my parents taught me. My family see me, and yes, I'll pass it down to my child too. Come on our place. So if you enjoyed this recipe, Pico, do not forget to then at the comment section write it down. So you encourage me to keep coming back. Anyway, do not forget to have a lovely day and a blessed week. Kungwano. Bye. I'm very excited about this particular meal. Like, because I'm digesting in my brain. Not just my stomach, but my brain too. Like